It's still all the time that they never thought it would. Now I'm looking back like you never thought I could. Feeling like it's always in my head, all the games we play. Feeling like it's just another day. I'm walking through it, understand, try to get the upper hand. Living like you ought to know. Tell me that it's trapped inside your head. Memories are dead. Feeling like you coming through it, you know what I said. Looking like I'm crazy, feeling like we going haze. Now we living in the light. Try to understand it just to get it right. Feeling like we thrown and you gotta get the game lit. Tell me what it is, but you never gonna forget. Here we are, running through the stars, running through your brain just to get me so explain. Feeling like we gotta have it, ain't no other way. And now we running through the midst of it, forget what they will say. Feel a little bit going like I'm saying. Tell me again, but you know what we could say. Looking through the midst of it, you know we gotta throw a fit. Feeling like we can't forget. Feeling like this is it, never forget. Feel like this is more. Another slip, another fall. All I wanna do is get you out of that same circle you rotate. Tell me that we gotta obligate. Gotta make it through this one more time just to understand. Developed up the scheming through the line. Here we are before you fall. Look at this, you know we gotta make that call. I'm living in this moment, but it passes by so fast. All these thoughts are in your head, and you know it goes sporadic. Now we live it like it's going through it. You know what this means. Every time I turn around, it's like another dream. Wake up in the morning, try to understand the why. Looking at me now and wipe these tears when I cry. Think it's been the pain in this life that we went through. Tell me everything, you know just what we came to do. Here we are looking like we coming back at. You know what it is, right where we at. Feeling like this is the pain, going through it once again. Try to break these chains, try to understand where we've been. Here we are, looking like the stars lit. Tell me once again, you know that I won't forget. Here we are, tell me once again, you know what it means. Right, what we dream. Living like a song, try to find where we belong. Place that you call home just to lay down your head at night. Try to understand it's been a long, hard ride. Never been the same, but you know we in the game. Changing up the thoughts like it's always in my head. Changing up the thoughts that were always in my head. And like the hardest thing for anybody to do is just be themselves on a day-to-day basis when everybody looks like they're going out and trying to face it. Always got judgment calls and ways to look over, try to understand, but it took over. It's like a thought in your head. You try to understand everything going on before they even understand. Looking back and now you try to make a stand. Tell me what it is, what I do to make it through. Ain't no other way before I ever give in. Tell me what it is, the medicine we live in. Made it through, now you know just what it means. Like we living through the moment just to understand these dreams. And all I ever wanted just to be yourself, trying to tune out. You know what it is, ain't no one else. Caught in the moment, like before you let it pass by. Tell me how it is, but they never really ask why. Until it has to be the hardest definition of it. You know what it is, but you know I still love it. Gotta start there if you're gonna start somewhere. Tell me what this means, if this life ain't fair. Caught up in this moment before you ever let it pass by. Try to understand if you could ever justify. Looking through like you know just what we came to do. Living like we got it, man, you know we're gonna live it true. And we go like the limit. Slow down when you get it, you know what it means. Get it now. Here we are, looking like we coming from the stars. Lit like a fuse, you know what it is. Now we living in this moment just to understand. Do you ever think anyone ever can make it? Do you ever think anyone ever can? Feeling like it's going through it. You know just what we came through. Looking like we made it. You know what we made of you. Feeling like it's never gonna be the same again. Now you looking at it, be yourself. Don't be them. Now you're right there in it. Looking like the mix because you're gonna live it. Push it to the limit. Never slow it back once. Tell you how it feels because you know what we've done. Ain't no other way. Try to explain. Try to describe all of this pain. Moments that pass, memories collapse, feeling like you're going live, looking like you're coming back. Tell me this is running back. You know where you're at, just to understand the facts. Choice doesn't matter. Looking like you made it through. Be yourself. Ain't nothing else that you can do. And right away, you know I wouldn't lie or deny the way it feels like, you know, we feel it inside. Looking like a vibe and we still try to describe and we made it through the game like we changing through the way. Make it through the game like you changing to yourself today. Hold it through, you know what it means. Live inside a moment like you justify a dream. Wake up in the morning and see you want to scream. Understand the reason, you know just what it means. Ripping through these lines like you know we gotta have it. Say what it is, but it's coming out sporadic. Feeling like you all over looking for the closure. Tell me what it is, willing to expose her. Feeling like you got it right through the mix of it. Tell you what it is, you know that we still love it. Brought through it in the game, nothing changed up. Be yourself, ain't nothing else you ever need. Feels like going through it, you know. Feel like you going through it, you know what it means. Living like you on it, cause you know it's been a dream. Ain't no other way to wake up in the morning scream. And I still thank God for this day. Every morning that I wake. Be yourself, ain't nothing you can be. We live in the mistakes that we make each day. And I don't think I could take it away. You learn this, you finally learn to breathe. Tell me everything as you learn to believe. Learn about heaven, you learn about hell. Learn about the stories and the wars they tell. Through the few and the view, the victorious, the proud, the glory, what it means, everybody's loud. You think that you could listen, you're caught in this mission, try to understand, but you still say wishing. It's never easy, never ever hard. Tell you what it is, but don't know where you are. Blowing through these tracks and we blowing it back. You try to understand, but I don't know where you're at. Right there, like you never said a word. And you know what it means. Do you know what you heard? Living like you ought to get it through the track back. Now we got it, now you brought it right back. And the one thing I learned is nobody in the world is perfect. Now you gotta work at it to get it. Feeling like you've been here through the way. Tell me that you lost your way, caught up in the maze. When the stars don't shine, you don't know the meaning and you don't know the rhyme. You've been living through the moment like you never let it go. Rocking back and forth just on a radio show. Living like you ain't never ever seen it. Tell me what it is, but you know I don't believe it. Caught in it like the moment ain't passing by. understand how it is that we touch the sky. In that moment, let it shine. Tell you what it is, everything to be mine. Feel like you can't even relate when you turn around the world looking at you all fake. Maybe it's inside you, maybe you're the one. Nobody's perfect, we gotta learn what we've done. Make it through the game, make it through the change, make it through the video. Like you gotta make it in your way. And still you're just your own, nothing else you could ever be. Living like you gotta live into a lesson. Tell me what it is. I thank God for my blessings. Every day, every night, just wake it. Think that I'm alive and I'm thankful for my vibe. Look into his eyes and it's hard to describe what it is that I'm feeling every day inside. And sometimes it's just hard for me to relate. Feel like the whole world is coming at me like it's something to eat. Tell me what it is, but it rises to your feet looking like that because you're from the streets. Beat like that, but you gotta get back and you know what it is because you love that track. And I can still see it all over you. The look on your face like what to do. And feeling like you're torn in between the light. Tell me how it is, can we make it one more? Could I ever take it all away? Cause all I wanna do is save you from the pain. How could I ever explain? Nobody's perfect. Monsters under your bed. We are monsters. Yeah. We are monsters. Oh. I'm friends with the monsters under my bed and the voices inside of my head going sporadic at it. Every word that you said, feel like I was a little bit crazy, insane. But I know in the game that I changed my ways and my views are just up as I make it through. You know what it is as I look through the golden. Now you know what it is that we've been holding. I take it back just to understand I can't relax and I got these facts and I'm blown through. The walls are talking like you can't even believe me. Tell me what it is, but I don't ever leave me. She's right there like the voice I can't let go of. Tell me what it is, but you already know of. Feel like that, but I can't relate. And you tell me what it is like a monster on a plate going to be great. We are monsters. Oh. And as every day passes, we try to relax and we look through the glass just to try to look back, try to understand how we got in this situation. Then we turn our life around just to start facing the monsters under our bed, pulled out from our head, the demons that chase us around, that never give us rest. Feeling like we're going back, now we feel like we've been blessed. I'm looking up instead of down, trying to look around, trying to understand what's going down as I feel this presence is burning through me. It's driving me insane, but I swear to God, it's sporadic because it's going all across my vein. I know it's not the fact, I know it's not the reality, but it's just how I feel inside. It's hard to deal alive, can't even describe. And we are monsters. Yeah. We are. And I feel like a monster after a long night of dealing with myself in the long sight, looking in the mirror, talking about there's nobody else, but I'm still at war with myself. It's hard to deal with. You can't even feel this. There's no pills you can take to kill this. I've been looking at it erratic. I can't even have it. They say I've got problems and you know I can't solve them. I feel like I'm going a little bit insane and crazy at the same time. It's in the punchline, like it ain't mine. Going through these same thoughts in my brain. It's going sporadic and insane. And it's how I love it. I guess it's how we live and we learn to deal with it. Try to deal with it and just relax in these facts and be known and blown and try to understand. You feel like you're in your zone when you're looking through the sand. And we are monsters. And still, no matter what you try to do, at 5, you know I feel it too. Like I promised, you know what we gonna do. Keep it like we on it, you know that we're true. Down for it like you never seen the action. Tell me what it is, trying to get satisfaction. Made it through it all. To understand what it means, about to make the call. Make that choice, hear your voice, make it through. You know what it is, just want to stay true. Down through it, I don't give it what they gotta say. All the way, we always take it like the harder way. Now I said it like we going through. I don't even know if I understand it you. If you got that inner grind. Every time it's on my mind, I'm looking through, but it's sort of, and just like that, I can't take my mind off of it. It's at ease. Tell me again, but you know what it is. Freak to the, like you got it going through. Ain't no other way. Can't promise you. I feel like this is more than I could ever see. Looking like you know exactly what it really means to me. It's tearing me apart and it's keeping me alive. At the same time, how could I even describe? Looking at it like you gotta keep a view clear. Looking at it like you know that never near. Try to silence me, I don't really give a damn. You know what it is, I will go straight. Feel it like you're going through and make it up. Girls love it like that, that's enough. Go ahead, just say what you feel. Keep it on like you gonna keep it real. Keep it on the low, like you gonna keep it real. Tell me what it is, you know just how we feel. Ain't no other way, gonna keep it on a new level. Tell me what it is, you know what I say when I ride through it like we keeping up the vibe hot. Tell you what it is right away, what you got. Try to silence me, I don't give a damn. Keep it like you got it, man, you know who I am. Blown through it like we made it in the magic. Tell you what it is, anything can happen. Caught in the mix, that's how you do. Love it like the lava light. Girl, you know you gonna get it right. Move it through, you know what we came to do. Move it like that. Hey, ain't no other way before we gotta make our way. Tell you what it is, but that's what they call it. 808 before you get into the limelight. Feel like it'll gonna be alright. I don't even think they know. Keep it like you got it, man. You only want to show. Through the eyes, it's like if you can see. Tell you what it is, you know what I need. Blown through the track, never turn it back. Feel like I've been hypnotized right there. Go ahead, say just what you feel. Down for the ride, but the action's so real. Chris plenty like you got it in a dream. Centerfold lock model looking like a scene. Ain't no other way, can't even believe. Like that, like you know just what I need. Blown through it like a limit, never said it, go ahead. Wreck through it like you got it going through my head. Thoughts erratic like you know everything I said. Got it through, you know what it, I'm getting to do. Right what we came to do, freaking little core. Take it right back, you know, right what we for. Ain't about to lie, you know, you got that vibe. Keep it in the way that you cannot describe.